Hello, good afternoon, Britannia, and hello to the world. I welcome you to yet another exciting special edition of Latest from Around the World with Toby Nelson Ipaye. We've got some hot topics from the Middle East, lots of topics from the Middle East. And of course, we've got one to start with from our beloved country, United Kingdom. A second knife man. Second knife man has been arrested in Newport, and that's just very sad, very appalling to hear that. The second man has been arrested. What's about this knife issue in the UK? I think the knife crimes are really big issues in the United Kingdom, and it's something that the government, the incumbent government, have to look into. And so we dash very quickly to the hot topics happening right now in the Middle East. And so, all eyes on the Middle East. A US military executive jet is now over Tel Aviv, most likely to evacuate diplomats as I speak. So, again, reported from Greece and Cyprus, both of them will close their airspaces starting from 6 p.m. today. As we all know, Israel right now is going into Shabbath. So, there's a very long weekend ahead of them, preemptive strikes from Israel's side, or maybe they will have to wait for Iran to strike first, or any of Syria, or Lebanon, or Hamas, or Yemen. So it could be an attack from any of those places. So it's a very difficult time ahead for Israel. And I just want to encourage us to keep praying for Jerusalem and for Israel. Don't forget, they are God's people, and God enjoined us as Christians and believers to pray for them. So a French news agency reports that France asks its citizens to leave Lebanon as soon as possible. So, and also to leave Iran immediately. Saudi Arabia and the United Arab Emirates decided not to attend the burial ceremony of Ismail Haniyeh. So that was the guy that was killed recently. And we all know Israel was not involved. Now, news are coming up that the assassination of Ismail Haniyeh might have come from one of the leaders of Iran, since it happened in the very heart of Iran. And all the news came out as well, saying the explosives that took him out were already planted in the building. So it's nothing to do with Israel. No wonder why Israel didn't respond to that when that happened. Of course, it's a plus for Israel because Ismail Haniyeh is the mastermind behind a lot of attacks, including the one on the Druze community, as well as the October 7 attack on the Israeli soil. So a senior Pentagon official said the US has deployed at least 12 warships in the Middle East, including the aircraft carrier USS Theodore. That's a very popular one, Theodore Roosevelt, and the amphibious combat team, and more than 4,000 Marines. So they're right now in the Middle East, and the commander of the Iranian army stated if American army intervenes this time, they will attack all its bases and its military interest in the region. So, live from Israel, silver and medal in Paris to the Israeli judo team. Like I said, Israel has a very tough weekend ahead of them. Let's pray for the peace of Israel and share this story on social media, inviting others to join us in prayers. So, and that brings me to the end of the telecast, a live update of our telecast this afternoon. More on the way. As soon as we have developing news, especially regarding the knife man in Newport, then I'll be right back. Thank you so much for joining me. Don't forget to spread the news by liking, by sharing, and by subscribing to this channel. And don't forget to leave your comments as well. As Christians, don't forget, what does this hold for you? Don't forget, live out your Christian faith out loud. God bless you. Thanks for joining. Have a great day.